Yo, how's everyone going? Um, yeah, moved to the Tuesday night lives now, so hopefully we can have a bit of fun. Um, but yeah, let's get into it. Let's get straight into it, in fact. Actually, well, you know what? Hold these questions for a minute. I'll get to them in like 5 minutes. I just have not looked at the medical list yet, so we're gonna go through that to start, I reckon. Um, so Adelaide ranking a test, so I hope he plays, but you know what? If he doesn't, you just hold a week. Don't go trading him out. Don't be silly. Just hold him for a week if he doesn't play. Um, and we can field Connor Stone. How good. But anyway, Brisbane, Hitty Coleman only 3-5 away now. I feel like that's been the same for like the last 3 weeks. But no one else of note. Kai Loman out 1 week left. Carlton, Cultural's a test. Also, Pito's a test. It's concerning. Hopefully, he comes back through the VFL. I think I heard something that he is. Let's have a look. Did they say anything here? Pim, no. All right. Who else do we have? Collingwood. To go a week. Um, obviously, Houston out for 2. And is that it? Oh, Schultz is 2-3, so that's a bit annoying. But oh well. Who else do we got? Essendon. Caldwell's out for 4 weeks still. Started the test. Do we bring him back in? I don't know. Scopes is pretty confident on him. I don't know. Sardis, interesting one to bring back into your team if you trade him out. I'm not too sure. Or you'd be happy if you held him. Oh, you would be. No one else. Oh, Parrish is a test. He'll come back through the VFL though, apparently. And Freo, oh my god. Oh my god. That's no good. That's no good at all. O'Driscoll 4-6. Okay, so he's got to go. He's just got to go. Um, who else do we have here? Jackson's out for 2-3. Switkowski's a test, so I guess if he comes back, Dudley might be dead. Well, Geelong. Jack Henry 3-4, so Connor O'Sullivan's gonna still have a good role. Colin Jasny 1-2. How long has he been 1-2 for? Oh my god! If Chris Scott wasn't a little dick, I would have picked up Connor O'Sullivan. Who else do we have here? Gold Coast. We got not much there to really think about. GWS. Nothing there really. Cogs is back, this week or next. But that's about it. Hawthorn. Will Day, 3 to 4 months. So this is the big news out of today. If you got Will Day, got to get rid of him. No point holding him now. Yeah, just unlucky, really. Who else do we have here? Connor McDonald's a test. Scrimshaw round 6. Warple's a test as well. Melbourne, Tom Campbell 2-3. I think that's an irrelevant mention by me. I don't even know why I said that. Lindsay test. So hopefully he can come back in. It's a leave is 8 weeks. Oh my god. It's been a bad ankle. Zach Fisher's a test. He'll just play VFL, you would have thought. That's about it. Port, Burton 1-2. What is this name? Tom Anastasopoulos. If that's not Greek, then I don't know what it is, but that's for sure Greek. Yeah, that's about it. Tom Marshall, TBC. Okay, so he's coming back. Richmond, we've got. Ooh, what do we have here? No one that looks relevant, to be honest. Dion Press here, 3-4. There's no one relevant there. Saints, Hunter Clark 1-2. Butler 2-3. So Max Hall concerns. Liam O'Connell 1-2. Still with that concussion. Must have been a bad concussion. Is that it? Max King to be continued. Jack Steele's a test. What do I say about Steele? Steele traveled to Adelaide. Okay. Here we go. Sydney's interesting. So you got Cunningham as a test. Who comes in for Cunningham? I'm not too sure. Who goes out for Cunningham? Errol's still round 15. Melican a test. Mills 2-3, so probably be looking to get him in, maybe. West Coast. Elijah Hewitt 1 week. So I guess we just hold him if we still have him, I think. Waterman test. No real concerns there. Ruckman, Matt Flynn had an outstanding game at Waffle level with 27 disposals, 51 outs, 70 inside 50s, and 2 goals. If they don't pick him, apparently he didn't even get on the flight. I think it's confirmed he didn't get on the flight. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. That just makes me mad. How are they not giving him the opportunity? He's better than Bailey Williams. It's Bont 1-2. So we're going to be getting Bont in 4 or 5 weeks when he drops in cash. Because there's no way I'm getting him at 680k. Who else do we have here? Trelaw 3-5. That's about it. And that's it. Okay. Oh, another one. McGovern 1-2. So that's short. I think it was 2-4 before that. So yeah. Probably do not go Sandy Brock early. I would be a bit concerned doing that. So let's want to check Essendon one more time. Who here's of relevance? So no one really to take Sardo Hooley's spot. Is there anyone? Surely they. Okay. All right. I'll change the screen to my team. This is without trades, by the way. I think. Yeah. There's no trades done there. All righty. Let's go into questions. Theo, hello. How are you? Good, mate. I'm good. My trades are Bice, Hall, George Hewitt. And then, that's in. And then out is O'Driscoll, Callahan, and Patton. Thoughts? Bice, Hall, Clay Hall. I don't know about Clay Hall's job security. Apparently Hutchinson was on the flight over, so be concerning. Wait till team sheets, I guess. But Yeah, they're all right. I'm not getting George Hewitt, bro. I just can't. Tuesday night SuperCoach belongs to the SuperCoach Devil. Of course, mate. Of course. I like to change up into the late stream night tonight. By the way, Archery to Matty Flynn. But better than get out. Callahan to Marriage and Stone to Bice. Callahan to Marriage and Stone to Bice via DPP. Yeah, that's good, mate. This week, seriously, people are saying this week is a upgrade week. I've hit it's another sideways week, man. Like there's no question about it. Sidewaysing's fine this week. It's the last week to fix up your teams, to be honest. D8 O'Connell or Leak are handy loops this week. D5 Bice, D6 Reed versus Melbourne with D7 Training Wheels as the backup if Reed flops. Who's Training Wheels? Oh, Trainer. Yeah, that's fine. Fine with that. Oh, yeah. Thoughts on who to field? D6, Trainer, Reed, and Pryor. I'm going to be picking. Let me do it now. I'm going to be doing Reed. I think the Melbourne Melbourne forward line is just too easy to score on. So I'm going to be doing Reed. I mean, I've done this with Reed in the past and put him on field when he shouldn't be. And he's cooked me. Did it round one last year, got injured. Yeah, but I think he is the best option out of those three. Got 570k in the bank. Oh. Callahan, Short, and O'Driscoll for Neil, Sarong, and Sheasel. Feels like point chasing though. I can't see any of them getting any cheaper. Well, Neil might get cheaper. I think. What's Neil's break even? 145. So he's probably going. He'll go cheaper. I would almost, if you have the money, be getting Dunkley in over Neil. If you can't, then even look at an Anderson. I don't hate an Anderson pick either. Neil's all right this week. I'm happy with people going Neil this week. Also, does Day out make Ward interesting again? I need to look at Ward again. He's like 320, isn't he? 330. Well, another one that makes interesting is Cam McKenzie. But yeah, I mean, it's making a few players interesting from the Hawks now. I mean, if you want a pod, you can either go a Ward or a Cam McKenzie. I honestly just think Ward's not a good footballer, hence why I will not be picking him. But yeah, it's definitely made him interesting. Who would be the best primo defender to get in this week, you reckon? Probably Whitfield. I would say Whitfield. I think Whitfield's run is just ridiculous. Hey mate, hoping the hay fever has settled down a bit, of course, mate. Hopefully. Nod to Baz. Yeah, good trade. Good trade. Sinclair or Whitfield? See, Sinclair's a good pick, but he's 640k. It's just too much. It's too much to pay. G'day, mate. Is it worth trading Short and Nod for Witt and Clay Hall? I kind of want to hold Short, not going to lose cash, and has to get a spike soon. Worth trading Short and Nod for Witt and Clay Hall. I don't like Clay Hall. I'm going to show you what I'm considering in a bit, but we'll keep answering these questions. Once I've got to the end of the questions, we'll do it. Just don't like paying up 600k this early. No one likes paying up 600k this early, mate. I mean, but sometimes we just got to do it. Flynn has to get a game. Why would they still persist with BJ Williams? Exactly, mate. It's actually the biggest joke. I could go on a 1 hour rant about this. Like, it's ridiculous. Who's the biggest priority to get rid of? Fraser, Callahan, Rosie. Thinking Fraser, but then again, he won't get tagged like the potential other two. I think Fraser is your biggest priority to get out because I can trust Callahan and Rosie to score better than Fraser. Like, but yeah, I'm still weighing up who to trade out of Rosie and Callahan. I think I need to do one of them, and I just don't know which one. It is tough though. It is tough. I mean, I have to boost regardless this week. It sucks because Flynn and Nod might both have to go. If Flynn plays, I won't have to boost. But yeah, I mean, very concerning times. But yeah, to answer your question, Fraser, I'm currently sitting on Nod to Soligo and Lynch to Dudley. Nod to Soligo. I wouldn't touch Dudley, man. Swikowski's a test. He might come back. You'll probably and if he doesn't, you'll get like 1 week out of price rises. Patrick Cripps, Finn Callahan, O'Driscoll, George Hewitt. Okay. We're not getting in George Hewitt this week, lads. We're not. We're not touching him. Please, just don't do it to yourself. I mean, now I'm saying this will probably go well, but Paddy Cripps, Finn Callahan, O'Driscoll to Hewitt, Sinclair, Dudley. I think it's crazy because I think Dudley, I don't like the Dudley pick at all. I'd actually rather go with Clay Hall over a Dudley. And Sinclair's way too expensive for mine. Callahan, BE 137, has to go. Windy tag coming for sure. He has already lost money. Yeah, you're convincing me. You're convincing me. Hold Callahan or trade out? I think he is a trade. He's a trade. I reckon trade. It may just be Warple in for day though. Is Warple coming back? No. No. I'm not getting James Warple at all. Bringing in a primo mid, it's either Brayshaw, Sarong, or Dawson. Brayshaw, Sarong, or Dawson. See, I have Sarong, and so I'm going to say Sarong over Brayshaw. You can't go wrong with either, though. Sarong is cheaper than Brayshaw, right? What's Brayshaw's price? But yeah, go Sarong. Go Sarong. Or Dawson. Yeah, Dawson's one I'm weighing up on at the moment. I might be getting in Dawson. I'm not too sure. Currently on Brayshaw because he's less tag risk, but do you think Sarong can be cheaper than this? It's going to be hard for Sarong to go cheaper than this. I mean, pretty good run run at the moment as well. Richmond, Melbourne, Adelaide. And then he'll probably get tagged against Saints. Then you got Collingwood. GWS will tag him. Port may or may not. Gold Coast won't. North won't. Essendon, doubtful. And Saints again. Nah, I like Sarong. I wouldn't be getting rid of. I would be getting Sarong in over Brayshaw. Just a better player. Better to keep Callahan or Rosie. See, this is my dilemma. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm actually starting to lean towards keeping Rosie and then flipping him at the buy. But remember, whichever one you choose to hold, you're gonna have to hold him to the buy. So who are you gonna be more happy holding to the buy? That's the only thing. Like, I'd probably prefer to hold Rose to the buy. And surely Butter starts to get tagged now instead of Rose. Or even Horn Francis. Day to zero. Good trade. Is it worth using a boost for short to Clark? I assume you mean Jordan Clark. Yeah. That's tough. I think short's not going to change in price. That's the only thing. What's Clark's break even? Clark's break. How is it 130? What was he on last 2 weeks? What's short's break even? He's actually got a short's got a good run coming up as well. Oh my god. Why did I trade this guy? Oh my god. I wouldn't be trading short yet. Hold him. Day to Primo mid and nod to Sardis. So nod to Sardis is fine. I'm fine with people doing that. I reckon that's a fine trade. Day to who? To who? It depends how much money you have in the bank, mate. I mean, you can go with Dunkley, you can go with Dawson, you can go with Anderson, you can go a Neil, you can go I don't know. So this is what I'm having trouble weighing up. Which mid primo do I get in? I think I'm either picking Dunkley or Dawson, but I'm not too sure on which one. Thoughts on Saligo and Caldwell? Well, Caldwell is out for 4 weeks. Saligo, I don't know. I can't see this holding. I know he's tonned up every week and like good tons too, but I don't think. Surely they don't hold. Surely it doesn't hold, man. Who do you like better? And Anderson's arc and 14K or Sarong? Sarong. What mid keeper is there to bring in this week for 576? Anderson. Anderson Dawson. It's Anderson's price. 576 exactly. And $0 in the bank. Yeah, Anderson, Dawson. That's about it, I reckon. Maybe Tom Green if you're feeling frisky. Is Newcomb a good option now? See, I did think about this when I heard the news. He's just going to get the tags. It's not a good option. What's Newcomb been scoring? He's only tonned up once. Like, it was a good ton. Bro, he's going to average the same as he does every single year, like that 100 mark. Was going to go Stone down to Dudley and Nod up. Was going to go Stone down to Dudley. Nod up. I mean, it's fine, but you got to realize Dudley's just going to end up being a loop for you, man. Like, Nod up. Yeah, Nod up is good. Okay, Michael, mate. So glad I traded Day at his buy. Yeah, good trade. Good trade, man. I mean, I am meaning from his injury in the team list in general would be straight soft for Wallboy. Oh, yeah, for sure. Fraser is going. I have 260 in the bank. Can go anyone. I like Whitfield. Have Sheasel, Zorko, Roberts. Sinclair, Ob's great pick too. I love the Clark pick too. I'd go Whitfield. The run is insane. Zorko, Whitfield, or Sinclair this week. Whitfield. Cheapest option as well. Whitfield. I'm not going. I wouldn't go Sinclair now. I mean, I'd go Zorko or Whitfield. Sinclair's too expensive, man. Hewitt is playing West Coast, so it's going to be 4 straight weeks of 123. Yeah, you say that. But I don't know, man. I mean, if you want to pick George Hewitt, pick George Hewitt. So I'm not going to stop you. Thoughts on having Sherry, TDK, and Briggs at flex? Means also not bringing in a rookie like Clay Hall. Trevor. Yeah, I like this because if Pitto comes back, you just slot Briggs into flex, trade out TDK, done. It's fine. If Sherry does a hammy, or if that hammy's still bad, Briggs in for Sherry gone. Like that's good. I like that. Doing Rosetta dunks this week, hopefully not holds. Yeah. Nod is out for 4 weeks, so probably have to trade Nod. What are you doing if Rankin is injured and not playing? Holding him for sure. Is Hall a good pick? I don't like any of the rookies this week, man, to be honest. I mean, if you had to pick one out of Hall and Dudley, I'd be picking Hall. Nod out 4 to 6. Yeah, exactly. Get rid of Hall. Nod. Hall. Yeah, no, I don't like the Clay Hall pick. Might have to just bring in Sam Darcy and Thilthorpe and VC and see them every week. At this rate, looks like the best players in the league. I wouldn't be bringing in both of them. If you want to bring one in, pick one, but I'm not picking them. Is JHF a must-have in forward line? Not necessarily. I mean, people who held him just lucky that he scored what he did. I wouldn't say he's a must-have yet. Holding Sardis was huge. Caldwell out for 4 weeks. Surely that's his spot locked. Yeah, 100%. He's got his spot locked. Does Rankin play this week? Rumor is calf awareness and is in trouble. Thoughts? I don't know. I reckon it's a 30% chance he plays, 70% chance he doesn't. If he doesn't play, you just hold him. Thoughts on these trades? STK and Nod for Whitfield and Clay Hall. STK and Nod for Whitfield and Clay Hall. Yeah, it's fine, man. I mean, Clay Hall, not the best job security, but what can you do? You thinking about getting Dacos in a few rounds? I'm thinking of getting him next week. I don't know if that's premature. What's Dacos? Yeah, I'm thinking of getting him next week. I mean, why not? Why the hell not? I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I'm thinking next week, bring Dacos in. I'm scared that Sinclair and Whitfield going to start being tagged. They've dominated the start of the season. Yeah, I mean, it is a concern. I mean, who do they have this week? GWS have Saints. I doubt he gets tagged. Maybe doubtful. And who else? Sinclair has GWS. Bedford could go to him, It wouldn't surprise me. But Do you buy up on rookies or a premium? I'd only buy up on bias. I'd only buy up on bias. Side bottom train god, mate. If you actually pick side bottom, no cheese. If you pick side bottom, I'll pick him. Actually, oh, this man right here, right here. He's playing like a house on fire, man. Like he's actually playing really good footy. Points are gone though. I don't know. Slick Willie Nuts is back for the Bombers, and he's better than couldn't find a tackle in a fishing store. Sardis. 8 tackles in his last 9 games as an on-baller is pathetic. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, that's just convinced me not to get him, actually. Thanks. Who cops the Windhager tag? Whitfield, Tom Green, or Callan? I think Callan, man. It's sad, but I think Callan. Travalia thoughts? Probably not. I mean, it's not terrible. I prefer Travalia over Clay Hall. I'll put it that way. What are you doing this week, mate? 2108 score for me. Gone from 112k overall in 1 week into top 12k. That is elite. That is an elite outcome. All right, because you've said what I'm doing this week. Let's get into it. Let's have a look. So Flynn, unfortunately, don't think he's playing. Don't think he's playing. So if we go Flynn to Briggs, I would have loved to have just done this trade and that's it. Never touch my side again. But what can you do? $300 off. $300 off. But I guess we got to get rid of Nod anyway, so it's not the worst thing. So Nod's got to go. 309k in the bank. I'm getting for Nod. Now this might sound a little outrageous. A little bit. I'm thinking of going early on the Saad El Houli. Now, it might be nuts because he scored a 16 and was sub. But, bro, he played so well. There's no way they sub him again. I'm considering it. I'm considering getting the Saad El Houli. Because I don't like any of the rookies this week. Why not just go early on a rookie? Why not? And then we have 190k in the bank. So one thing we can do, we can wait a week, keep this money, go to the Dacos next week, or we can pick up a Dunkley or a Dawson. No, don't like Dudley. Not picking Dudley. Or we can go Dunkley or a Dawson. And the player I'll be getting out is Callahan. I'm going to hold Rosie. I literally said the most of the week I'm going to trade Rosie. Now I've changed my decision. I've changed my decision. I'm going to hold Rosie till the buys and get Rosie the hell out of there at his buy. I think that's fine. I think we can do that because there's no way he's going to come back up to 500k. Watch, he'll get a spray from the coach again and he'll go 130. This is what happened with Horn Francis. Watch it happen. So the question is, in fact, let's put it. How do I do that? I'm going to get on. We're going to get on YouTube Studio. I'm going to put a poll up, team. I'm going to put a poll up. Let's put a poll up. How do we get a poll? Content. Live. View live control room. Let's have a look at this. Also, if you can, lads, just chuck a like and a sub to the stream. Much appreciated. How do I do it? I am wondering how to do a poll. Poll. How do I do a poll? Oh, wait, I reckon I found it. It's not a poll. All right. Which and we go Dawson and Dunkley. All right, go nuts, lads. Go nuts. Alrighty, let's get back to this. Dunkley just 100% at the moment. Jeez. Oh, someone's gone Dawson. Here we go. Here we go. Dawson is fumbling the bag. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh my God. 50-50. What is going on? See, this is my dilemma team. Who do I bring in? If Flynn is named, I would keep him. Now, yes, I'm keeping Flynn if he's named, and I'm going to bring in Briggs, but I'm going to keep Flynn at R2 because it's culture. It is culture. Oh my God, Dawson's overtaken. Oh my God. It was 80-20 there at one stage. I'd go Sinclair Al-Huli to mid. No, I'd be picking Whitfield over Sinclair. No, I'm not. No. Yes. No. No, I want to keep structure. I don't want to ruin my structure. Otherwise, I would. Um, who do I get, man? What's it saying now? Dawson 52%. Okay, so this is going to change like 30 times because it's just going to keep overtaking. We'll chug in Dawson for now. And there we go. Next week, there's a chance we can do Connor Rosie to Dacos. No, I'm holding Rosie to the buys. How do we get in Dacos though? We've got to find a way to get in Dacos. Oh my God. We're going to be using our fourth boost next week. I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. All right, where was I? What were we doing? Is it worth going nod to marriage? It is worth. Yes, it is worth it. Would you pick Merritt? Good run of games coming up. Yeah, I like the Merritt pick. Bedford should go to McRae. Yeah, he might go to McRae, but I reckon he should go to Sinclair. I reckon Sinclair's a better player than McRae. Thoughts on Merritt? Good. What rookie do I go this week, or do I just hold short and nod another week? Get rid of nod. Mm. I guess you can hold Nod if you're just going to go down to like Sardell Hooley next week. I don't think there's any good rookies this week, to be honest. Come on, Cheese. Side bottom. What the Cheese, man? Where are you? You're meant to be. I need to know. I need to know, mate. You going side bottom? What is Rosie and Callahan doing? Really need to see something from them. Exactly. And that's why I have to hold Rosie, man. I mean, look at this. Like, you can't just go. You can't just go from 130s to 60s. It just doesn't make sense for a player like him. Like, he'll be fine. 3 Dons rookies is crazy. It is crazy. Let me just put trainer on field. I mean, we don't have Kako. It would be 4 if we had Kako. 99k Dudley new. Callahan to side bottom. The biggest masterstroke of all time. If that worked out and someone did it, that would be the biggest masterstroke I've ever heard of. Anyone else take trainer's points and left Bice, baby on the bench, 50-point differential. Hurt badly. I did not. I had trainer and Bice on field, so I was pretty happy with that. But no, it would have hurt for sure. Callahan's gonna be a beast after Windhager. Watch. After Windhager, I can't wait for this, mate. I can't wait for. He's gonna go 60 against Windhager. Why hold him? Like, come on. I was so old on Colour all preseason and didn't pick because of the early buy. Went Chera instead. That is a good option. If you do Flynn to Brooks, you can do Henderson to Travalia. I don't want Travalia, unfortunately, but that'll get it done for you, and a fieldable rookie at that. Is he fieldable? What did Travalia score? $52 and an 83. So he's like borderline. Hunter Clark comes back in what, 2 to 3? I mean, if you want to pick Travalia, now's your only week to do it. So I don't hate it. Job security a little dodgy though. If Flynn is named, would you consider keeping him as flex? Oh, I already went over this. I'd be putting him at R2 because he has to be at R2 for the culture. Yeah, it has to be. Is it too late to bring in Marich? No. I've already done this. How far behind am I? My trades are Nod, Rosie, Henderson to Whitfield, Brayshaw, and Clay Hall. Are those the best 2 primos to go this week? I reckon Sarong's better than Brayshaw, in all honesty, but that's just me. Rosie, I don't mind people trading him out. It's fine. Clay Hall, don't like Clay Hall pick. I don't like it. I don't. It's just me, guys. I just don't know. I don't like it. Is it fine to hold Nod because I don't like any of the rookies? Yeah. Have we done this? Let me go. Jeez, man. Thank you very much, mate. What is? Wait, what is? Oh my god. Oh my god. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Love your work. If anyone doesn't know, Cheese goes into like every single stream on SuperCoach. It's actually nuts. Love this man. Wait, is this it? Uh Yes, was that you on your stream chat the other day? Need to see yous in a stream together. Elite content creators. I mean, I would love to do a stream with Hibbo. I should actually hit him up. Maybe he'd be down now. I don't know. Should I text him on Twitter? Shoot him a text on Twitter, see what he says. Like, it's probably in bed. He records his videos sometimes at like 5 a.m. in the morning, I swear. Let me text him. Hippo. Oh my god, my Twitter's bugging out. Right, my bad team. Right, I've sent him a text. See what he says. Alrighty. Will marriage get a defensive DPP? No. PDD. What is that? I don't even want to know, man. I don't even want to know. That's got to be some. But no, he won't. He's already got mid forward. Thoughts on Merritt? Merritt's a good pick. Callahan to the flex with 100K in the bank, straight to Jordan Clark. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, mate, don't make fun of the pick. Side bottom is him. He been him. He been him. Are you going to get him, Trees, or not? I need to know. I need to know. Need to know. Is that good, you reckon? Yeah, it's good trade. I really want to bring in Wit this week, but don't want to ruin the structure. That's my dilemma, man. I want to bring him in. You can't ruin the structure. Don't ruin the structure. I'll have to go to 4 primo midfielders, and it's just not it. I know this is sideways. Thoughts on Rosie, Roberts, and nod to Brayshaw, Whitfield, and Dudley. No, this is sideways. Thoughts on Rosie. Don't trade out Roberts. Don't trade him out. He's fine. He scored 115 with Bice the week before. It's fine. Any of the YouTube lads going to gather round? Oh, look, I want to go to gather round, but sold out now. I mean, I just can't. I'll be going next year. I think Summer. Can't remember who. Callow could come back. Had equal second highest CBAs. Yeah, I know he does, but it's frustrating, man. Dunkley has Neil to absorb the tag. Wishing I had Dunks over Neil. Yeah, I'm considering Dunkley for sure. How's our Dawson still winning the poll? Wowee. With Day and Shirley, Tizzy, Cops, McGuinness tag, then Jay Jordan following week, most likely. Who is Tizzy? Who's playing Hawthorn? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's Rosie. I would have thought that Butters cops the tag now. I said it here, Rosie. Should use Rosie as a keeper for our M6. I'm not keeping Rosie all season, man. I don't know. Damn, it's cooking in the Eagles hub this week. Allen first. Now a mega deal reportedly put to Reed. It's fun at the bottom. You know, it would be fun if you guys would actually decide to play Matt Flynn. Because Matt Flynn is just that much. Michael, I don't know if you agree with me or not, but I watch games. Matt Flynn is better than BJ Williams. He just is. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I don't know, man. He's a better player. Sarong ceiling is insane. Yes, sir. Hopefully, X Lindsay back this week. Yeah, hopefully. That'd be nice. It would be very, very nice. Fraser, Nod, Jackson for Whitfield, Washcroft, and Marich. Fraser, Nod, and Jackson. So Nod's got to go. Jackson's got to go. Whitfield, Washcroft, Marich. Look, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Now, Washcroft, you're getting him at a bigger price than everyone else that started him. So you're going to be behind in that front. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. I swear I don't bed rots watching streams. Oh, good man, Cheese. You might have convinced me to go early on our Hooley. Oh, mate, I don't want to convince people. Don't let me be the downfall of your SuperCoach side. I like El Hooley. I like going early on El Hooley. I think he's a good player. That's the only thing. Could be an idiot, but oh. Or maybe Rosie to track when he gets DPP status. Could do that next week. Only traded Callahan and Leak for Whitfield and buys to have 5 primo backs. Yeah. It does. It would probably mess with your midfield structure. That's the only thing. Maybe not. Maybe he hasn't. I don't know. If Nevitt gets up for Thursday, would you target him? You mean would it? If he gets up for Thursday, would I target him? I assume you mean would I put him on field? I don't know what you're saying, mate. Honestly, nah, I'm not going to get him. Got him in draft though. Good man. Get Steele in draft. God, what do you reckon? Noddy to Clay all frees up cash so I could trade Day to Soligo as a pod/gamble pick and Callahan to Whitfield via the flex. Yeah, I don't hate it, mate. Soligo, I don't know about Soligo. That's the only thing. I don't really like Soligo, but yeah, they are good trades in theory. In theory, they are good trades. Thought of having to field Connor Stone or Corey Warner if Rankin misses actually makes me want to vomit all over my room. Thank God the lowest score drops out. Well, I actually might. Oh, if Lindsay comes back this week, it's going to be glorious because then I can play Marich in the forward line for Rankin. So I'm going to look at it now. Yeah. I reckon I'm fine if Rankin doesn't play, but it'd be nice for him to play. Would be nice. Oh, well. If you're not getting inside this week, you're not playing Supercoach. Is it bad if I bring in Dunkley this week? What that means I will have Neil and Dunks. Nah, it's not bad. I wouldn't say it's bad. I mean, I'm kind of looking at Brayshaw, but not really. So I would try and avoid it if you can. But yeah, I don't know. It probably won't matter whether you have them or not. Have them both or not. Would you rather bring in Anderson or Green this week? I reckon Anderson. Green's interesting though. He does intrigue me. How'd Callahan end up with 72 versus the West Coast? Was he tagged? I don't even know if he was. See, people are saying Jack Graham's doing these little sneaky tag rolls. He's just not. I'm watching these games. He's not tagging him. Callahan, he's just didn't play well. It's simple as that. It's simple as that. Had a bad first quarter with like a 10 and then couldn't get into the game. Had a 60-point last three quarters, which isn't terrible, but should I go Andy or Dawson? Dawson. With Flynn and Bice, with Flynn and BJ, you're pretty much deciding between piss and crap. Exactly. What's better than piss is better than crap. See? It's easy. It's clear. It's so clear. Oh, no, that's going to make the stream really freaky, isn't it? Don't. Oh my God, Dawson and Dunkley are 50-50. Oh, Dunkley's 51-49. Oh my God, we're going to have to change it now. The stream has spoken. Dunkley. Oh, it's back to 50-50. But Dunkley was the last one who was up, so he's got to stay in until anything changes. Should I go Nod, Corey Warner, and Callahan to Dunkley, Dudley, and Stewart? Stewart's next week, man. I wouldn't go this week. Dudley, I don't like Dudley. Just everyone, if you're gonna ask me a question about Dudley, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. Unless you're planning on using him for a loop for the rest of the year, then that's fine. Is Luke Jackson out? Yes, he's out. I think he's 3 weeks or something. Any updates on your post message? Nah, mate. I think got back to me. There you go. I've told him that people want him on. Can you explain the structure problem? So, if you're getting, what was your question? Oh, you didn't really ask one, did you? So, what I'm saying with structure is you don't want to go four primo. I don't really want to go four primo midfielders. So, me bringing in Whitfield and getting rid of a Callahan, yes, it's good in theory. However, I want to field 2 or 3 defender rookies. And I want to field probably less midfield rookies this year. So that's why I don't want to ruin structure. So I don't want to only be able to field a Bice for now. Obviously, later on, it's all fine. Just now, I'm liking the defender rookies, and yeah, I hope that makes sense. So I have 15 clangers on the weekend. Without those, he goes 190, 200. He's a bad mon. Rosie, Nod, and Stone to Marriage Dudley and a mid under 587. Which mid would I choose? 3K off Sarong Payne. All right, Rosie, Nod, and Stone to Marriage Dudley and a mid under 587. I don't like Dudley, but look, if I had to pick a mid primo under, I like the trade outs, they're fine. If I would pick a mid, I would go I'd go Dawson. Who are your rookie targets for next week? Well, I'm getting in El Houli this week. So who do I bring in next week? Let's have a look. I don't even know the best way to do this. Let's go. Break even. Here we go. So you got Sandy Brock. All depends on McGovern. Caden Cleary. Probably bad job security. Tom Gross. Need to see another game from him. Not too sure. Ollie Lord. I mean, could be interesting. He scored an 85 on the Saints. Probably wouldn't go there, though. Just have no rookies, man. That just sucks. Will White. Probably not going to play. Matt Whitlock. I don't know. There's actually no one, man. There's actually no one. Rookies suck. Rookies actually suck. Maybe it is smarter to just go one of those crap rookies this week because they look better than what else we have to offer next week. Is Dawson likely to cop a tag? Got a few tag targets in the next few weeks. There's a chance. There's a chance. For sure. Got 4 primo mids working on that next week. Did you start with 4 primo mids or are you going to 4 primo mids? I don't want to go. I don't like going to 4 primo mids. To be honest. Yeah, not too sure. You held, I didn't notice. I held. The dry, zero sugar, mate. Actually. Yeah. Gotta go with the dry, mate. All day, every day. STK nod, never to trainer, Dawson and Merritt. Nevitt to Merritt. I don't know about Nevitt. Wait, what was Nevitt in the injuries? Was he just a test? Oh, he's not even on the injury list. He's been cleared of foot soreness. Hallelujah. All right, I'm never singing again on stream. That is never happening again. And I would not be getting trainer in. Do not get trainer in now. It's too late. I was about to sing again. That was not going to be good. No, 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 no. Yeah, I don't really like those trades, to be honest. I like SDK and Nod out. That's fine. Rest. I like Dawson and Merritt, not Nevitt trainer. You must be able to do just SDK Nod to Dawson and Merritt. Oh, maybe not. Unless you have DPP, I guess. Actually got a cheeky win over you in the DR Members League. Oh, let's have a look at this. Let's get it up. DR Members League. Let's have a look at this. DR Members League. Are you still Dream of Heaney? Look at this debacle of his team. Aha. But see, you'll never beat me again, Cheese, because Flynn will come back, and you don't have Flynn. I've noticed you don't have Flynn. Flynn's season. He's not coming back. I don't know why I keep going on with this. It's just sad at this point. Worth bringing Sardis in if he's named. I don't hate bringing Sardis in. It's just, I don't know. I already trade him out. not going to bring him back in. Had the chance to captain Witt, Captain McRae had a melt down. Okay. Oh, well, it is what it is, mate. I mean, 44 points left on the board. It's not the end of the world. You can bring back those points. Felt like Callahan had a slow start versus the Eagles and Scaling cooked him. Callahan did have a slow start, didn't he? But yeah, I think Scaling cooked him as well. Maybe I don't trade Callahan. Oh, my head. What do I do? Oh, well. Dunk's 200 against his old mob. Potentially. He's only ever gone like 102 and 108 against them, though. I've just had a look. I just had a look before. What's the poll looking like now? Dawson's back. Oh, my God. Dawson's come back into the team. See, I actually think Dunkley's the smarter option. But Dawson, I just love Dawson as a player. I don't know if anyone else does, but I just love him. Do you think Callahan is a must-out? He's close to a must-out. If you want to hold and think he's going to bounce back, then go for it. What's wrong with Dudley? Dudley Rioli. Isaiah Dudley is just... He's not... Switkowski's back, like, this week or next week. It's all over for him. What is my team value at? So when you do your team value, guys, when you look at your team value, you go home, you look at this number, so it says 11 mil, then you add the amount of cash at bank you had before you made your trades. So like here we go, under changes, it says I had 210k in the bank. So that 210k, you add that onto it. So it's actually 11.2 mil. Understood? Capiche? Best defender primo to pick up at for 550k. Let's have a look. All right. I would say Nasiah Wanganeen Malia if you can afford it. If you can afford Jordan Clark, get Jordan Clark. But Nasiah Wanganeen Malia or Bailey Dale. Bailey Dale, only got Bailey Dale if you're not cooked for round 12 buys, though. Or Holmes. I still think Holmes is a good pick. Maybe not this week. But yeah, Nas probably for mine. Let's go back. All right. Next week could be a hold week for some people. Just in general, just hold everything. Yeah, I don't hate that. James D'Alberto instead of Dudley. James D'Alberto. Who's that? Is he the player? Is this some troll? Like I don't like what's this? Who is D'Alberto? Anyway, instead of Dudley and 587. Oh, is he a guy that's commented on? It's my bad. That is my bad. Instead of Dudley, Can you do Hall, Pass, and Dawson's Creek? FF. Who's a better captain pick? Captain this week, Brayshaw or Whitfield? Whitfield, I would say. I would be captaining Sarong. I'm going to captain Sarong this week. Let's actually do that. VC, TDK, Sarong. Yeah. If Hastwaite from the Hawks gets a game for Day, he might not be terrible. Dominates VFL. If he leaves to another club next year and gets a good inside mid-roll, he will be a must-have. Sounds like it. He does sound like he's doing well. Dawson, 52%. What's it now? Dawson's still 52%. How good? How good? Dawson, just so good to watch. Oh, 100%, bro. Love Dawson too, mate. I think he's possibly the most versatile player in the comp. Absolute gun. Yeah, I love Dawson, man. Like, he also, I don't know, he kind of, the way he moves around a bit, he kind of reminds me of Pendlebury a little bit. It's probably might be why I love him so much. But yeah, Dawson's just such a good player. What I'd do to have him at Collingwood, he's worth way more than what some players are getting paid at other clubs. Like, it's ridiculous. G'day, God. SuperCoach Pro, otherwise known as a Brad. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. Go Swans this week. Oh, get out. Get out. Leave the stream, in fact. No Collingwood slander in here. No Collingwood slander allowed. No, but I'm going well, mate. I'm going well. Callahan to Sinclair, not to Dudley. Then we'll have 203K in the bank. Dudley could score well this week against Tigers. What do you think? Dudley might have got a game this week. Like you. Oh, Dudley. I wouldn't be getting Dudley. I don't know. I think it's silly. And Sinclair, I would actually rather go Callahan to Whitfield and then nod to Clay Hall. That's what I would prefer you do. Holding trades, never heard of it. Rosie or Callahan to Briggs flex. Callahan. I think. I still don't know, man. Marriage a must-have. Marriage is a absolute... No, he's not a must-have. I mean, you can get him this week, though. You can definitely get him this week. Yo, rookie coach? What's good, mate? Can't make up my mind on getting Whitfield, Brayshaw, Sarong, or Dawson. See, this is the thing. I don't want to blow up my structure and get Whitfield, but I'm so tempted to, man. I mean, I'm so tempted. Oh. Whitfield, Brayshaw, Sarong, or Dawson. So out of the mids, I would be picking Sarong. That might just be because I have him, but I love the Sarong pick. Whitfield. Wait a second. Whitfield's the best defended again this week as well. Have I missed you? Mikey, mate. I don't know. Your comments aren't coming up. Maybe you've put a word in there that's not. I don't know. Let me have a look. Live chat. Yeah, sorry, Mike. I haven't seen it. They're not coming up for me, mate. It's in regards to you, mate. Yeah, if you swear, I think if you swear, like, doesn't come up, it's stupid, man. I agree. But yeah, just don't swear. It's annoying, I'll tell you what. I love it. Throw a good swear word out there in a chat. When do we have to get Boyd out? Are you referring to Harry Boyd? Never. Keep him in there. Like Dudley, massive sub risk. Yeah, sure. I did Fraser to Whitfield. Corny Warner to Travalia. I had 250k in bank for this. Right, so I did Fraser to Whitfield, yep. Warner to Travalia. 250k in the bank for this. I still got Flynn at R2. Should I prioritize Flynn upgrade first? Yes. If Flynn does not play. If Flynn does play, you just do your Whitfield thing, I reckon. Show us the Whitfield structure. Oh, okay, I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. So I would be going here. So if I trade out Dawson here, put Sardell Hooley in there, and then I get Whitfield. Simple as that. However, I want to be. Let's just complete that. Have a look at that. The issue with it is, you've got Whitfield. You're gonna have to take Trainer or Reed off. Got Bice at the flex. You're gonna have to take one of them off. I want to field all these 3 rookies this week. Trainer's proved himself. Reed is playing Melbourne. Now the only way it's all right is if I can field Never for El Hooley, and then it's all right. But I just don't want to go down to 4 midfield primos. That's the only issue. But yeah, I don't know. I hope that makes sense. I don't want to field Hall. I just want to field the least amount of rookies possible. Obviously, like if I do this, I'll be fielding Reed. So that'd be the back line, which looks fantastic. Like it's so tempting as well. But maybe it's better just to prioritize holding your structure. Yeah, it's tough. If I get Witty, I move Sinclair into the mids. Do it. Actually do that. That is just incredible. Mate, Sinclair, you know what I'm considering? Getting Sinclair in at one point to actually be in the midfield and then get 6 defender primos and then put Stewart at flex. Why not just make the most out of it? These defenders are outscoring the mids. Why not just chuck them all in your team? Nod, Callaghan, and Rosie. Nod, Callaghan, and Rosie all stinking it up. Yes, word. Holy shit. For Dawson, Brayshaw, safe captain for Tigers, and El Habibi for the flex. Nod, Callaghan, Rosie. Dawson, Brayshaw. Holy. Yeah, they're good trades. Good trades. Worth having Sarong and Brayshaw. I've also completely cooked structure to get in Whitfield. See, this is my thing. Oh, I don't know. Whitfield structure change. I'm like, maybe I should do it. Maybe I should do it. Just to cook my structure. Ryan Marriage at M5 at the moment. That just looks disgusting. Disgusting. Sarong and Brayshaw, is it worth having both? I don't know. I'm not doing it. Right, I'm going to show you what it looks like if Flynn. So if Flynn plays, right, Get rid of Callahan. Marriage up. Davidson up. And we get Mr. Briggs. And then Flynn gets dropped again. There we go. We just go Flynn. See you later. Have a good one. Hope you have a good day. And we can put Briggs in there. We've got our flex spot back. Otherwise, if he plays, he's going to be making money, right? So you want to hold him. You want to play him. And then, what else would we do? We would do Nod out. And then oh my God, we're so close to doing that. I mean, we can do it with Dudley. I'm not getting Dudley though, man. I've talked too much crap about him already. Let's put Anderson back in there. If we hold the fate to Callahan, oh my God, everything's ruined. Everything's ruined. Everything's ruined. Well, okay, if we try out Rosie instead, try out Henderson. Oh, I think we do Hewitt. And then we can go Dawson, Briggs. Oh, Briggs doesn't exist, my bad. Briggs and L. Holy. Oh my God, man, I'm actually crashing out. El Holy. We do that. I don't hate going early on El Holy because I think he's going to play. We can do that. And then we've got... And then look at our... Bro, the team looks so good like this. Like, it actually annoys me so much. Like, play Matt Flynn West Coast. It's actually... It gets me so mad. Like, just look at the team like that. Bro. Look at that. It's ridiculous. I don't know, man. Like... Then I've only got 5 rookies on field. Like, oh my God. Oh well. Lindsay playing, hopefully. Need a background of Sidey and his beautiful shiny bald head god. Mate, oh, he's got a hat on. Oh, you're right. I do. Bringing in Briggs. Giving up on Flynn, have you? I think I have. If he doesn't play, you've got to give up on him. Last year, at round 11, Sarong was 677k, dropped to 527k by round 19 with no injuries or sub games. Only 3 120 plus scores from him his last 18 games. So it's not like Sarong's going to get worse with age. He's going to get better at his age. With the dire midfield situation at the moment, it's not a bad strategy. You're not wrong. I assume you're talking about going to 4 mids. It's not, yeah, I don't know. Also, let me just put Mr. Lindsay on field. Looks good. I'm loading up on 5 primos down back. Sinclair and Holmes mid. Holmes mid buys flex. Gee whiz. Um, how are you, mate? How's it going? Oh, baked, how are you? The Hugie suitcase McLean. Top eight midfielder, no way. Can I hold on SDK for 1 week or nah? Uh, Probably not. Why do I want Briggs? Because I don't know, he's the best option. He's the cheapest option for what he can do. That's that's why I'm getting him. Otherwise, I'd be like Briggs will just sit at flex all year once. I bring in a natural good R2, so I don't hate it. Do I go down for primo mids if I get Callahan out? All right, I'm gonna take a 1 minute interim. I'll be right back. Sorry, son, I need to sort something out. 1 sec. All right, I'm back. Okay, so what happened was I'll explain what happened. No, I'm not in trouble from my mum. So mum's a nurse, right? And she's trying to print something, and the printer's like next to me, and the printer ran out of paper, and I knew that she wouldn't be able to print it later, so I had to refill the thing with paper. So that is why I was gone, and I couldn't find the paper for a bit. So I'm back. um, where am I at? I'm on Briggs. All right, here we go. Do I go down to 4 primo mids if I get Callahan out to get Whitfield in the backs? I'm saying no. I'm saying no. I don't know. I'd like to hear what other people think, but I would say no. The only way I get Whitfield in and with Dudley, the only way I can get Whitfield with Dudley, unless I boost and drop Anderson if he's not named. Yeah, see, I don't like you don't boost, but I don't like Dudley. But are you happy to have Dudley as a loop all year when you've already got Boyd? I don't know. I don't know. I'd rather go early on El Hooli, honestly. But yeah, I mean, it's a tough one, isn't it? It's really tough. Why don't I like Dudley? Why? Because his job security is terrible, and Swikowski might come back this week, so could go out. How much job security does El Hooley have? I think he's got pretty good. I just looked at the injury list, and it doesn't really look like he's going to go out for anyone per se. I think he's actually a good player. Like, I reckon he's actually going to get games. They're gonna have to play kids, man. They're not going to be playing they're not going to be good. The Dons. I mean, option 1. Here we go. Jason Hire, Noddy to Hall, Calla to Dunks, Sarong, Dawson. Okay, all good options, by the way. Okay, Hall, not too sure. Option 2, Nod to Hall, Warner or Stone to Marriage. I would go Warner. If I had to pick one, I would definitely go Warner. I would do option 1 if I was you, Jason. Option 1. Are we not scared of Whitfield getting attention? We are getting him at 600k. Can't get too much higher. I think he might get higher, to be honest, mate. I don't know. Rookie coach might agree with me here. I reckon he's going to go. He could get up to like your 640s, 650s. He's got such a good run. Could get tagged, though. Could get tagged. Is there a chance Whitfield price drops for next week? What's his break even? Who's he playing? Saints? Nah. I don't think there's a chance. I could be wrong. I don't think there's a chance. Thoughts on El Hooley? Sub-risk job security. He is a sub-risk. Now, but this is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at he was going through what do they call it? Ramadan. So yeah, Ramadan. And obviously he's not going to be fully fit if he's going through Ramadan. Ramadan's over. It's over. He's going to be good. That is why I like the El Hooley pick. I don't think the sub risk is as big as you think. Is O'Driscoll definitely out? Yes, 4 to 6, mate. Coaches have talked about it. Ball movement has been so good due to weather. Do you think when we get into winter and ball movement slows down, scores will go off and defenders drop off? Definitely a possibility. Will winter have that much of an impact? Maybe. I think there's definitely a chance that you do see something like that happen for sure. So yeah, even keep an eye out on that. We'll have a mucked up structure, ruin my score. Also, another one with this, ruck scores could go up, more stoppages. Yeah. Will having a mucked up structure ruin my score at all, or just go big on the defenders? I don't know. Having a mucked up structure, it's not as much about scores. If you go on 5, 5 defender primos, you need to have a one defender rookie in the flex, I reckon. That's the only way. Only way. No, I'm not in trouble, mate. Don't worry. I'm actually crashing out. My structure is cooked because I missed out on costs. Now I can't get a defender in as flex. You'll be all right, mate. Don't worry. Finna, Nod, and Rosie out for Smith, Hall, and Dawson. Well, you got to get Baz. You don't have to get Hall. You don't have to get Dawson. I'm sure if I should boost to swap out Rosie. Honestly, bro, save the boost. Honestly. How about Fraser to Sullivan to free up some cashola. I reckon we're only going to go for like another 10 minutes, lads. I'm really tired. I've got work at 6 a.m., so we'll go for 10 more minutes. How about Fraser to Sullivan? To free up some cash. No. No, go Fraser to Fraser. Is Fraser only defender? Yeah. I would try go up from Fraser if I could. Or it's fade Whitfield and grab one of the mids. I'd get Whitfield, rookie. What about Clay Hall? No, I don't like Clay Hall either. I don't like any rookies this week. None of them. None of them. I'm getting our Hooley. No worries. Probably already covered this, but owning Rosie and Callahan, who is the best one you trade out, if any? Yeah, I've covered it, but I haven't really covered it. It's too hard to cover. I don't know. It's Rosie or Callahan, and it's literally swapped during this stream. I mean, look at my team now. It's already swapped. What other trades I made? Can't remember. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Should I trade out Nevitt? No, definitely not. Thoughts on El Hawley is a good pick. Brock, 99 defender versus 119. El Hawley is next week's decision. You can say that. It's true. It is a next week's decision. But if you hate the rookies this week like I do, why not? Why not go the Mr. El Hawley? Have a feeling Whitfield will get to the 625 to 640 mark. These type of players will always come down, but you'll miss some decent scores. Correct. Too late for Washcroft? No. Nah. If you really want him, you can get him. It's worth to get Marriage for a boost. If you're picking Ashcroft at 500k, though, he's going to be a keeper. Is it worth to get Marriage for a boost? Yeah, I'd say so. Best sub 600k mid. You've got either Anderson, Dawson, or Brayshaw or Sarong. Those guys are probably my top 4. What do you think about Callahan and Nod to Whitfield and Clay Hall, or should I just downgrade Nod to save trades? I mean, yeah, you can just downgrade Nod if you want. I mean, if you think Callahan's going to be all right, then just downgrade Nod. But otherwise, if you think Callahan's going to be crap, get Whitfield. For Fraser, I'd go Marriage or Bice. Yeah, for sure. Otherwise, up to someone like Clark, at least. Yep, agreed. Why don't you like Clay Hall? Seems to be scoring well. Yep. However, bad job security. Bad job security. Oh, wait on. Chet 47. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the content, mate. Back into SuperCoach for the first time in a while, and it's been a blast. If the pies, so go Cats. Mate, bugger off the Cats, but thanks, mate. Appreciate the $5. Absolute legend. Mate, what are your thoughts on Sardis? If he plays this week, yeah, I don't hate bringing Sardis. I'm not doing it myself, but I don't hate it. Archer Reed, worth a sneaky R2 to upgrade somewhere else. Nah, I'm saying no. I'm saying no. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is diabolical. Oh my god, we're updated. Oh my God. Right, well, we'll go for 5 minutes. We'll finish up at 10:15. So any more final questions? Chuck them in there. Chuck them in there. How much will Sidey average this season? How much do I think he'll What did he average last year? He'll average more than last year. Even though it doesn't make any sense because he's older. What did he average last year? He averaged 75 last year. I reckon he averages 85 to 90. So not worth. Not worth. Not worth at all. Also, shout out to Rookie Coach, man. If you haven't already, go sub to him. He's an absolute legend of a bloke. And his channel's been on the rise lately. It's very, very good. How's Dawson at 53% now? Here we go. I would assume Rookie Coach did vote Dunkley. I would assume. Should I bring in Sheasel or Ashcroft? Sheasel. Wish the Pies were SC irrelevant. At least we can watch our team properly. Exactly right. Exactly right. This is the positive. This is the positive. Yeah. I mean, I actually like watching the Pies more now because I don't have to worry about Nick Dacos, but yet I'm still going to get Nick Dacos in because I love Nick Dacos. So, yeah. Okay, I'm searching this up. Yeah, mate, but when you chuck the L in front of it, doesn't sound good. Is there a world where Roberts gets dropped for Cunningham because they are not dropping bias now? Mate, there's no world where that happens. I don't hate going early on Al Hooley. He looked explosive. He did. He looked very, very good. That's why I like the pick. He looked very, very good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Take a punt. Fails. But why not? Why not have a punt, mate? Like seriously. Gamble responsibly. Who gets dropped for Cunningham then? All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at matches fixture. Well, I'm telling you now, Bice will get dropped over Roberts. 100%. Round 4. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at how they lined up. Maybe Cunningham just doesn't come in. So I mean, Wicks has kind of played that Cunningham role. You got Joel Hamling back there as well. You know what? You know who gets dropped? Who actually sucks? This is a really no one's gonna say this, but I'm gonna say it. Ollie Florence sucks. I'm saying it now. He sucks. I watch him play and I think, how are you getting praised left, right, and center? You are not a good footballer. You know, Ollie Florence goes. He's very explosive. Oh my God. I've been set up here. This is terrible. Thoughts on George Hewitt? Don't even. No, don't even touch him. Facts, Florent is a bump. Oh, people are agreeing with me. Yeah, Florent is a turnover machine by foot. See? Mate, if Bice is a keeper, that would be incredible. He won't be, though, unfortunately. I don't think. What's Bice like scoring like? Was this 52? Was that a sub game? Was Bice's 52 a sub game? Because if it was, who knows? Florent costs them round 0. Florent is dead. Yep, everyone's agreeing with me. Florent, mate, Florent will get dropped for Cunningham. Like it's like Bice is life. That's right, mate. Yes. Yes, as in Florent should get dropped. Actually, let's have a look at Florent's scoring this year. Here we go. He sucks. This 83 as well. Didn't he? He kicked a goal on the weekend too, so that rarely happens. Yeah, what a bum. What a bum. Yeah, Bias 52 was sub. I had seen enough from that and brought him straight in. Yeah, good call. Yes. Laurent would be one of Carlton's best players, ironically. Nah, he still wouldn't. He's that bad. Bias 52 was a sub. Yep. Okay, so here we go. Bias. Oh, you're going to make me say it. He's averaging 90 with a sub game. Bice might be a keeper team. He might. Oh, I can't believe I said that. No, I just saw Hippo posted a vid. Didn't want to join your live. Bro, fair enough. If he's posting a vid, like, he's entitled to do what he wants, that man. He's gone very well this year in SuperCoach. He's actually posting like every day, and it's working because the bloke's ranked 191. Why not post and just get all of those views because you're ranked 191? I love it. Come on halfway through the third and went nuclear. Yeah. Bias for life. That's exactly right, mate. All right, we're going to finish up now. It's been a good stream. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Hopefully, we can do some better things this week with our team. Hopefully, our team can go well this week. Now, if you haven't already, like, comment. You don't really need to comment. Like, subscribe. Have a good one. And yeah, I'll post a video tomorrow night, I reckon. Yeah, final trades and all that. But yeah, we'll somehow decide what our trades are tomorrow. I don't know how we're going to decide, but give it a crack. If I do change it after that, everything will be on Twitter. So, but yeah, hope you all have a good one and peace. Peace. Night, mate. Bye.